Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be having some toast, 2 eggs, 2 fish fingers, and 9 big tablespoons of baked beans. So before we get started, let me turn on the light. Alright, so that's a lot better now. Sorry for this light thing that's coming, and yeah, it's just, I don't know why, because of the sun and stuff. But let's just get started. Yeah. So this total full meal is around, I think, 565 calories. So yeah, man. Let's start. How's everyone been, man? Look at that. I've been good. Um, Yesterday I wasn't able to get a video up because I had university and I was just so tired. Right, guys, I'm back. So I just turned on my main kitchen light. Like, I have one light and it lights up the whole kitchen, and I have another one just for the back. So also got some black pepper. Let's put a bit on. Okay, that's enough. And then let's put some turmeric. Oh, sorry, sumac. Keep getting confused between the two. But it just gives it like that little bit of a zesty sour taste. Zesty. So yeah. By the way, guys, when you guys eat egg, fried up egg, do you pop the yolk first and eat that? I do. So yeah, how's everyone been? I'm good. It's just yesterday I was so tired. You know, I just ate my food from coming from university, and then just chilled out for a bit, and then I went to sleep. So we've also got some news today. This news, it is like not old. It's just like maybe 2-3 days old, but it's still good to cover it because it's interesting. So, railways are to be frozen next year for the first time in 30 years, the government has announced. The freeze until March 2027 will apply to regulated fares, which includes season tickets and off-peak returns. The most recent fare rise in March 2025 was 4.6%. The announcement comes days before the Chancellor sets out the government's financial plans in the budget on Wednesday, with Rachel Reeves indicating that cutting the cost of living will be a key focus. So that's that. When it comes to politics, I don't really understand too much, but it is interesting to know. So I don't really know what that means. Does that mean the ticket prices are going to be like frozen, so like the same price, and then unfrozen the prices go up again? I don't know. Alright. So if you haven't seen this meme, I won't say you've been living under a rock, because it just depends on what you watch, but most teenagers and young adults have seen this meme. The 6, 7, that meme. And the UK Prime Minister, Keir Starmer, basically went to a primary school, just I think, see how it operates, like he served them their lunch and stuff. And then, what's it called? Basically, he's sat with a young girl, like I think year 2 or 3. And he says to her, "What page are you on?" And she's like 6, 7. She starts doing it, and then he starts doing it, and the whole class is just 6, 7, 6, 7. And then the teacher that was in that class actually said, "Oh, children get in trouble for doing that in our school because they say obviously it's like a distraction." So yeah, that was kind of funny. Look, I just want to say, when it comes to the news stuff, most of it will be UK news. But I will try to do like worldwide news and stuff. So yeah. So next news is minimum wage workers in the UK get a pay rise. So that's good. So millions of people earning minimum wage will get a pay rise next year, the government has announced. From April, the national living wage will rise by 4.1% to £12.71 an hour for eligible workers aged 21 and over. For a full-time worker over the age of 21, that means a pay increase of £900 a year. The national minimum wage rate for 18 to 20 years old will increase by 8.5% to £10.85 an hour, and for 16 to 17-year-olds by 6% to £8 an hour. If you're 18 to 20, there'll be an annual earnings increase of £1,500 for a full-time worker, which the government said marks further progress towards its goal of phasing out 18 to 20 and establishing a single adult rate. Okay. So I guess that's good. Right. Well, most likely, not only increasing the pay rise, because obviously prices just keep going up and they're just going to go up even more. So, Rush Hour 4 has been greenlit at Paramount after push from Donald Trump. Paramount is teaming up with Warner Bros. To distribute. So basically, Donald Trump said, "Oh, I want Rush Hour 4 to come," and then it's now happening. You know, I watched Rush Hour 1, 2, and 3. They're so funny, and yeah, man. And the last news we have is all premium brand cars have been removed from the mobility scheme with immediate effect, including BMW, Mercedes-Benz, Audi, Lexus, and Alfa Romeo. Now, the thing is, it's like, I understand why, because a lot of people that I know, well, not I know, but my friends told me, like, they claim this mobility scheme thing, and then no one's disabled in the family. They're just lying, claiming it, and then driving these fancy cars, you know. And obviously it makes really sense to do it, because obviously that's illegal, mate. And obviously if you're like part of the mobility scheme and you want to get a car and stuff, you're not really going to go for like the big brands, are you? You're just going to go for a decent car that takes you from A to B, you know. So yeah, that's that really. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Comment what other videos you want me to make. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out. 6-7.